And now we're on to Oma's pound cake. Tell me about why this cake is special to you.
Well, this is just the cake that my mom always made for any of our birthdays. When I went to college, like, you knew like there was a package in the mailbox. It was like, get there as fast as possible. Now we all make it for each other for sort of to say I love you.
I love the idea of mailing cake.
Mail cake, man, do it.
So this is a little more involved process.
Right. Let's talk about sifting, because I feel like we never sift.
No.
I don't know, this is not part of our generation to sift, right? And I don't own like a sifter.
No.
But this was a thing that my mom said, you have to sift the flour. I use my strainer, like my manky old strainer. This pound cake is obviously a really fine crumb. You know, it's really dense. I think this is part of what helps it become that texture. And then I'm gonna add the sugar in with it, and then a little baking soda. And then we just go back at it.
And I'll sift.
Yeah, you just kind of shake it.
Agitating.
Yes, there's a lot of agitation in this recipe, I'll tell you.
All recipes have a certain amount of aggression release, I'm convinced.
Yes. I mean, rage baking is not a bad thing. I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying if you have to, I hear you.
You've evenly dispersed the sugar with the flour.
Yeah.
No lumps.
So now we're gonna get this into with the butter.
Okay.
Let's do that. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna agitate the butter. We're just gonna make it a little bit angry. You wanna agitate it so that it has a little bit of, like, you know,
texture.
Yeah.
And okay, great.
And you just sort of slowly add in your flour mixture. And you might wanna scrape it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna keep putting it in, and I'm gonna get some flour all over your kitchen.
Yeah, that's good. That means we made a good cake.
I know. So there you go. And I mean, that's just sort of an agitated flour butter mixture, and you kind of just want to scrape it in so that it's It's lumpy is great. Lumpy is great.
Okay.
We need 7 room temperature eggs, and we're gonna save the egg whites. Only the yolks go in, and you add them one at a time.
Okay.
And basically, I don't care how you separate them. Maybe you use your hand, maybe you use your, you know, a shifty technique like this.
I'm kind of nervous about this.
I know.
I'm not the best.
Okay. Ready for your yolk over here.
Yeah, we're ready. Come on, little.
The technique of the hand is you use your hand as a strainer. Look how fast that was.
And it
then
works
you just get in there.
easier then.
And then we're keeping mixing as we go. It's okay to fish out the shell. I don't mind that.
We can't have that yolk
Well,
in
we
there
can't
though.
have any
It'll
yolk.
ruin our egg whites.
Yeah, you can never have even
so
the
let's
small
just,
bit.
I'll finish this task.
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
Oh, look how great that was. Get it in.
Here we go.
I feel good about you.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep mixing.
I'm glad you do.
I do. It looks more like a dough.
Yeah,
right?
it looks almost like a cookie dough.
I do like to add in a little bit of vanilla. And lemon juice is very big in our house. My mom always added in orange water or rose water, actually. It's kind of what are you feeling like? Sometimes, you know, I might add in a little whiskey. It's
You
fine.
put whiskey in bun cake?
You can.
I love it.
Okay, so we're gonna put the sticky dough into this bowl because we're gonna use this same mixer bowl to whip these egg whites. So we're gonna get these into here. You've seen that we've changed our mixer bowl. So we wanna get this to kind of start up just a little bit, just with the egg whites, and then we add in just a little quick pinch of salt and a little cream of tartar, which is one of those things that I feel like people don't have in their kitchens, or they have it and they never use it. So we're gonna get this frothy.
Whipping egg whites is not necessarily easy, friends. You have to get the yolk and the whites separated exactly right.
And now you can see that they're kind of like, they're bubbly and frothy.
Yep.
And then you put in a cup of powdered sugar. We're gonna just kind of bring that together.
Okay.
On a quick low speed. And we go up higher.
Okay, I'm feeling good about it. I'm seeing like viscosity, I'm seeing thickness.
I'm still worried.
You are?
Yeah, it's looking still a little watery to me.
Now it's getting thicker, right?
Yeah, it looks a little bit. This is gonna work.
I know, I can see. As it's whipping, it's leaving behind trails in the egg whites, which means they're gonna get to the right consistency.
Congratulations. We kind of want a little soft peak to form.
Yep.
3 seconds more.
That looks like kind of a little gnome.
It does. It does. It feels like
a little gnome head.
It's a little ghost friend.
Hello. Now, how you're gonna incorporate all this?
Now comes the muscle.
Let's go.
What I do is I take a spatula and I clop in the first 2, and I just kind of give that a moment. And here's what I'm gonna say about this. It's not easy, and it looks like you're doing it wrong, and it looks like you're failing, but like most things in life, you just gotta give it a little bit more time and practice.
Plop 1.
Yep. Plop 2. Good. You just gonna have to have the faith that it's all gonna get in. Okay, look at that. That was not so hard, and now it looks more like cake batter.
This was my mom's Nordic ware pan from solidly like 1970, since we're doing Omas and grandmas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spray it with Pam.
Do it.
And you really have to get in here, you guys, because you do not want to have had all this work and then your cake not work.
Don't breathe. So I think you just plop it in, you guys. It doesn't have to be so even either. All right.
Got it?
All right, I feel good about this. So let's get it in the oven. We want to go 325. You want to get it right in the middle there. It's gonna take 60 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time.
And then I have to tell you this, after an hour, you gotta stick your, the stick in and see that the batter comes out.
Yep.
Make sure it comes out clean, and then you turn your oven off and let it sit in there for 15 more minutes.
Okay.
She's not ready yet. So then after that, you pull her out, and I like to just let her sit on top of the stove in the pan for 10 minutes, and then you unbunt it.
So this is the moment of truth. We've let the cake cool.
Yep.
Stephanie likes to put it on a baking rack.
Yep. And I think you have to just trust yourself and trust your cake and your technique. Oh,
cute. And trust your Nordic ware, really.
That's it. Look at that.
That is real pretty.
Beautiful.
I like.
Then you put a little bit of powdered sugar.
Okay, that looks real pretty.
And it's just a little bit of a snowfall, right? I'm gonna cut you a lovely little slice.
And I like that you're just like very simple. You're not like relying on caramel sauce or chocolate or any fruit. Look at the crumb.
Here, let's look at this. The density of this.
Oh my gosh.
That's what makes you feel like butter. Also the caramelization on the outside and the top. It's pretty cool. It's so good.
Buttery, sugary.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like a delicious sugar cookie in a pound cake form.
Yeah.
And there's a hint of lemon, but not like lemony.
No, that's why you can put in other little flavorings that you want to give, but it'll never be overly present.
Stephanie,
Okay.
thank you so much for being my taste bud.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being meh, 5 being run, don't walk to the recipe.
Yeah.
What are you giving it?
Well, I have to give it a 5.
You do.
Because it's mine, and also because it has become such a go-to for my whole family. It is a little more difficult. Not everybody's gonna give it a 5.
I think the process is a little more difficult and might be intimidating to some. I mean, I can't give it a 4.5 because that would put your mom's pound cake on the same level as the Mountain Dew apple dumpling, which would be weird.
No.
I'm gonna go 4.9. The 4.9 taste buds.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
I love it.